Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I maybe pass by again?
Leave, please. Thanks.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video for you here today from the Modern King titled "She Instantly Regrets Divorce After He Did This." Honestly, ex-wives think that they're the only ones allowed to move on after divorce, it seems. Now, today's video was suggested to me by Locke the Bounty Hunter, so don't forget to subscribe to both of their channels, and let's jump right into it.
Time in his post, they said thinking it's true love because he didn't make you sign a prenup, and she's like happy about it. And then now she's sad, and it's like, my lawyer, so yeah, you're not going to get anything. You look in the comments, they're like, oh no, you poor thing. Like literally like pitying this woman. Are we feeling sad for this woman because she didn't get to take somebody else's money? It's just crazy to me that like you can put yourself in a marriage, you can get in that situation with like the sole purpose of expecting something out of it. I literally saw someone in that comments where they're like, yeah, I already got my payout ready. It's just one of those things that show that marriage is a scam and a trap, you know? And if you want to do that, like, go ahead.
These women are sympathizing with a woman who was denied the chance to financially destroy her ex-husband. They're glorifying straight-up legalized thievery and think that it's somehow justifiable.
You either get with someone, you're like, hey, no prenup, we're gonna be together forever. But then if you do end up divorcing, things get complicated for both parties. And if you weren't smart like this man, he would likely lose a lot of his money. But if you do sign the prenup, then it's like, we might not be together forever. It's a responsible way of thinking. But then the things you have to think about, even then, sometimes you're negotiating the things that you would give the other person. And honestly, like a video like this is so crazy to me because it's like they're looking at this young lady like she's the victim because she's not taking this man's money. I'm gonna circle back and say that at the beginning, but it's like, I feel like it's one thing to be like, oh man, you know, the divorce, it sucks. Oh, you lost something, you lost access to something. But why are we sitting here throwing a fit because she didn't get access to his money?
If a woman actually cares about the man she's marrying, she shouldn't care about signing a prenup because she has no intention of letting the marriage fail. If she's causing drama, then you know what she's after.
I had a homegirl, right? She had an encounter with a guy. She was on him. She hella liked him, whatever. She called me the next day. She was like, yeah, we did woo whoop. And I was like, cool, right? A year or so passes. She meets a guy that she's really serious with. And then she's like, so I was thinking about that one guy I was with, and I think he raped me.
This is why dudes need to be extremely careful when it comes to hookup culture. Even a year after the fact, a woman can withdraw her consent and accuse a man of assault at pretty much any time for any reason.
And I was like, you totally wanted him. You totally called me. You totally told me all the details.
Yeah,
like,
damn.
What do you mean right now? But I think it was like the shame that I think she felt that she allowed herself to go there. And then when she met a serious guy, I think to herself, she was trying to make it seem like he overstepped or whatever. But he was like way tossed and she wasn't way tossed. Like she was fine. I think about it like that. And I'm like, God forbid my sons were to have an encounter with a girl. She fully is, you know, fine with things. And then years, months later is like, the shame that I feel is uncomfortable, so I'm just gonna say that you took advantage of me. Hell no.
This is where we are as a society, where if a woman is ashamed or regrets sleeping with a guy, she can falsely accuse him of assault just so that she can avoid accountability for making a poor decision.
Communicate terribly. Are you hungry? No. No. Oh, you got Burger King? You get something for me? No. I didn't. As a matter of fact. Why? Because right before I left, I asked you if you're hungry. What'd you say? What'd you say?
You didn't say where you were going.
It does not matter. That has no effect on your answer. Are you hungry?
She's shaming him and laughing at him because he didn't magically know that he was supposed to buy her food, even when she told him that she wasn't hungry. This man can't even eat in peace.
She's trying to explain to me why she thinks women are smarter than guys.
Women are smarter than men, and we live so much longer too just because we're not stupid. Like, for example, the submarine. There was no women on the submarine.
Well, there's nothing to clean at 13,000 feet at the bottom of the ocean.
Men not allowing women on submarines just shows how smart the men are. Nobody wants to be stuck in an underwater tube with a woman who's going to be giving everybody crap just because she's in a bad mood.
Y'all see the street interviews of guys being asked what would they do if they were in a woman's body for a day? 90% of the answers are like, oh, I would go to the club and get guys to buy me drinks. What? Or like, yeah, I would find a boyfriend and he would just buy me stuff. They really think The best a girl's life can be is just getting guys to buy things for them. I'd love to be in a man's body for a day because it's safer. They want to be in a woman's body so they can get other guys to buy them things.
I think she's really upset because she is a girl and no guy has ever bought her a drink because she's...
Modern women think that men just walk around in an invisible bubble of safety, but if that's the case, then why are men more likely to be the victims of violent crimes?
Fire sometimes, though.
Okay, put it out.
I don't know how to put it out.
Stomp on it.
I want to let it go.
Then let it go.
It's burning my fingers.
Oh my gosh, put it out.
Because I don't know how to put it out.
Stomp on it. Put it down and stomp on it.
I don't know how.
Then, or let it go then. Pick one. Pick one.
Stomp it out for me.
Pick one.
Stomp it
Let
out.
it go or put it out.
Stomp it out for me.
Put it
Josiah.
down then.
She doesn't know how to let it go, and she doesn't know how to stomp it out, but what she does know how to do is get frustrated at the man for not helping her and solving the problem for her.
It's too strong now. The whole thing's burning.
Let it go.
How?
Let it go.
You believe in me?
Let it fucking go or put it out. Pick one.
What if we cause a fire? Josiah. No.
We all know that after the guy was done recording, she got furious with him for taking the lantern and stomping on it to put it out. You can tell by the way she was acting that was her end goal the whole damn time.
I just called my fiance to tell him that I pulled over on the side of the road because I have a horrible migraine. And I was like, yeah, I'm super nauseous. I can't see straight. I can't look at the light. The walls are closing in. And do you know what this man has the audacity to ask me? He says, well, did you drink any water today? Well, did you drink any water today?
Okay, so let me just say, any woman who will berate their boyfriend, their husband in a public video, get rid of her. Listen, I know you're engaged, whoever this idiot is, right, who's engaged to her. You should call her and say, honey, you know what? I'm done. The fact that you did that, the fact that you released that video, are you kidding me?
It's insane how women like this think that it's acceptable to bash their men like this. He did literally nothing wrong, and she still humiliated him for literally no reason. Migraine or no migraine, it's disrespectful.
What's it called when someone constantly complains to you about stuff and you give them solutions, but they never want to take your solutions or fix it?
Being a woman. It's called being a woman. Oh, I'm sure that's not the answer that you wanted to hear, but the fact it made you upset, ladies, is the very proof that it's correct.
Men are just supposed to magically know when they're supposed to provide a woman with solutions to her problems and when he's supposed to sit and listen to her complain. And it's the man's job to know the difference, apparently.
If I was running the air conditioner and it's cold, how did that burn up?
This don't make the air cold or hot. It turns the blower motor.
Why wasn't the cold air just blowing on it so it didn't get hot?
We don't air condition wires. We air condition people.
You can tell by the look on this guy's face, this is not the first time he's had to deal with questions like this from his wife. Things would have been fine if she kept her phone away and just was quiet, honestly.
I don't know why you keep everything inside. You know I'm here for you, right?
It's just like, I'm a man, you know, and I'm supposed to be strong.
You are strong, and sharing your thoughts and worries with me won't take that away.
Are you sure?
Of course, I'm all ears.
Alright, so it all started when I was a kid. My favorite pet cat swallowed a rock.
Wow.
That was my favorite pet rock.
This gay.
We see this happen all the time with modern women. The second their man opens up and becomes vulnerable is the second they lose attraction to him. This is why men deal with their emotions differently.
1 second, feminism is demonizing men for objectifying women, and in the next, it's encouraging girls to sell their body on OnlyFans so that men can objectify them.
Damn.
Which is it? Are you sexually empowered or are you a victim of oppression? I used to consider myself a feminist until I realized that women were using it as a means to justify going out like this and then complaining about being called hot.
I think she's got it. I think she's got it.
Feminism is nothing but a bunch of contradicting principles that are designed to make women hateful and entitled. It does nothing but destroy them physically and emotionally, but they bought into the scam anyway.
You hear women, they say, how much does a man need to make? And they're like, $1 million a year. They have to make minimum to date them.
Women have no clue what they want. They want a dad bod, but the dad bod's Jason Momoa. He's never asked a woman her opinion because she doesn't know what she's talking about. They said, yeah, we like dad bods. We don't like bodybuilders. And then I turned to the woman. I said, so what do you think of me? She's like, yeah, you have a good dad bod. I'm like, I'm a professional bodybuilder. What are you talking about?
Social media has completely warped the minds of modern women. They think that what they see online is supposed to be the standard of what men are supposed to look like.
I can tell you how men and women can't be equal. If you are to look at force in society, who would you say has the monopoly on force, men or women?
I feel like things are set up for men.
Can you indicate a time in history, ever, in the history of all of mankind, where men didn't have the monopoly on force?
Always. They're
physical
always stronger
force.
than
Yeah.
us.
Oh, then yeah.
So the question, when you come down to rights, is who can enforce rights? Women can't enforce their own rights. Men have to enforce women's rights, so there can never be real equality.
If you ask a modern woman what rights a man has that a woman does not, they will never be able to give an answer that makes any sense. That's because they just repeat what they're told. They can't think for themselves.
Literally, what the
Men are
fuck?
the fact that you feel like because you're stronger than someone or you can overpower them, you're more entitled to some sort of
hang on,
thing.
listen. Inside of your society, you have rights. Those rights need to be enforced, right? So somebody doesn't violate them. Who's the enforcement arm?
Women's rights were mostly
It
created
is
though
usually physically.
in response
What
to
do you do
men.
with criminals?
I mean, you put them in jail, but
And
like,
who does that? And then who guards them while they're in jail?
I mean,
These women are so delusional that they can't see that what they want is just impossible. They want strong masculine men in their lives, but they also want men to be weak pushovers so that they can get what they want.
I don't want to say that because I know women security guards that are rappers in jail.
You're speaking always to the exception. You always look to the outlier. It's not that there can't be some women who are on par with some men. It's that as a monolith, men are the grantors of force, the grantors of rights, and here's how. Whenever you need criminals dealt with in society, it's men who are going to be dealing with the criminals. They're going to be putting them in the jails. They're going to be enforcing your laws. They're going to be protecting you while you sleep through the military.
But have we ever given women the opportunity
Yes.
to
See,
be in
here's
that
the amazing
place?
part. The amazing part is right now they have all that opportunity and they still can't do it.
It's tough for a modern woman to see examples of how what they're saying just doesn't work because their heads are buried in the sand. That way they can always have an excuse to complain about their so-called oppression.
Would you rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
I think a high-profile job with no pay.
I would prefer to have the high-profile job without pay.
I'm cleaning sewers for $100K, man. Ain't no shame in my game.
I'm cleaning sewers. There's no question about it.
I'm gonna clean the sewers for $100,000 a year.
I'd rather do first one.
You don't want to do the dangerous, dirty jobs.
I know.
So could that possibly be why so many women earn less money than men?
Yep.
So is that based on discrimination or based on choice?
And choices.
We have countless women with high-profile jobs in social media where they are paid to do virtually nothing, and they act like they're changing the world while the sewer cleaners are looked on as the trash of society.
What do 2-3 single guys go out at night for? To get, I'ma say it.
What's the group of ladies going out on a girls' night for, huh? Oh, that's right. To get attention from guys? Ooh. I'm gonna make somebody mad with that. No, guys, I'm obviously just kidding. They're obviously just going out to have fun with their girls and like they're just getting dressed up for themselves. Okay? So don't ever think that. Otherwise, you are a toxic, bigoted shell of a man. Grow up. Be mature.
The women who insist that they should be allowed to go out on girls' nights are the same ones who hate men who stay in and relax by playing video games, because enjoying life is strictly for women, apparently.
Ex-husband took half your stuff? Goat. Legend. I want to shake his hand. Where is this man? I want to shake his hand. Why'd you get divorced? He wouldn't get a job. Oh, this guy kicks ass, dude. He's just sitting at home with the kid playing video games. What if I could, babe? How much you make a year? Or how much did you make a year? Quality rules.
It's rare to see a court side with the ex-husband when it comes to a divorce, and when it happens, these women think that it's unfair that the man should benefit from anything to do with her betrayal. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.